welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided that I would do another review of a fitness guide. This one however is going to be the Busy Bee Caris's guide that I did before I went on holiday. So let's go on with it. So when I was looking for a fitness guide, I wanted one with a different variety than the Grace Fit one, and this one, obviously you can't see before you buy it what it's got in it, but it looked really interesting. It was 8 weeks, so I wanted one that would take me right up until the week before I went on holiday in August, and I wanted one that wasn't too intense, and that would just give me that extra little boost into where that I wanted to be. So I went on to her website, which actually has an Instagram page for this one, which is called the Busy Bee Guide. It's done by her and Connor Swift, and it's broken down into 1 to 4 weeks and then 4 to 8, which is obviously different to the Get Shreddy one. And you basically just pay online, it comes to your email. It's exactly, you get 2 guides with it. You get the exercise catalogue, which gives you all of the kind of pictures, examples and stuff, and then you get the actual guide with all of the days that you're going to be doing that's split up into. When you first get it, she gives you like a little bit of background information, obviously like the disclaimer and everything, and then you can scroll down and she's like laid out the week that you can do it in. You obviously don't have to do that, you can do it any way you want, but she's laid it out so that you can choose like a good way to fit it all in, which is what I used. I used that example she did of how it's split, and then I kind of just went in for it, and the guide has a lot of different exercises in it. It's a variety. I wanted to switch up from the Get Shreddy but kind of keep elements of that in, which it did. If you're looking for anything like the Get Shreddy one, I would definitely recommend this. I just loved it because there was different varieties that I hadn't even thought of doing before. Like there was new exercises that I'd never even tried, new machines that I'd never even tried. So again, it was exploring other stuff that I could be doing, which I really did like. I think my favourite days were leg days, because there was just different varieties of stuff. It wasn't just squats, you know, the usual. It had loads of different stuff in, which was amazing because I wanted different stuff. Obviously, if you don't know what you're doing, you can just switch to the catalogue. But I did really enjoy this guide. So this is what I first looked like when I started the guide. Obviously I'd just finished the Get Shreddy one, so it wasn't, I finished the Get Shreddy one weeks before I started the Busy Bee Caris's one. Obviously I'd put a bit of weight on from the Get Shreddy, so this is why I kind of wanted to do another guide just to get me like there ready for my holiday. So obviously this is what I looked like before, and obviously it just gave me that kickstart into doing it properly. Obviously, so that's what I looked like before, and then I kind of just did all my weeks. It's split out obviously into 1 to 4, which is your kind of not low intense, but you're getting used to the guide and getting used to all the exercises and stuff. And then 4 to 8 is where she does switch it up. She kind of keeps the same ones in there, but just more in like intensified, and it's great for losing weight, for if you want to tone up. I found it really helpful. After the Get Shreddy, I wanted something again like it, not exactly like it, there were different variety, and this one was just perfect for me. It literally fit right into my routine. It wasn't like overloading you with different stuff. She wasn't like making everything so complicated. It was easy. It's literally laid out so simple, and the exercises, obviously you've got the exercise catalogue as well, so you can just scroll down, find the one that you want to do, and it's done. So she just give examples, and I found that I did even tone up slightly with this one, because arm days were just so different to anything that I'd ever done before. So I kind of was toning up my arms as well as losing like an extra bit of weight, which I was really impressed by, because not that I didn't think I would, but I just didn't think I was enough there to tone up yet. So this guide is great for either toning up, for losing a little bit of weight. It's perfect. And this was my final result after doing the 8 weeks, which I was so impressed with. 8 weeks is literally just a short amount of time, and the guide just kind of takes you straight to where you want to be. You can make it as high intensity as you want with obviously all the weights and stuff, so you can make it harder for yourself. She isn't saying go ahead, make it harder, like do it. She's just saying go at your own pace, kind of do whatever weights you want to do obviously go to your own pace, and I did it at my own pace but just took it one higher, because I wanted that result pretty fast. Obviously you're not going to get a result fast, but I did have 8 weeks to kind of get there, which I think I did, and I think I'm going to be redoing this guide again, because I really did like it. For £15 it's well worth the money, and I just really like it. Obviously if you not scared of doing weights, but if you've never done weights or anything like that before, this is a perfect guide to start getting into it. If you don't know what you're doing with that sort of thing, go ahead, because it's just so simple. It's not overpowering, it's not complicated. Obviously whenever you do a guide you're going to be needing your diet like hand in hand, so this is where I went into counting my calories and stuff. So as I was doing the guide I was obviously counting my calories at the same time. You don't have to do that, it's just better to get your like diet in the same kind of zone as what exercise you're doing, then you can see like better results. Obviously if you want better results then I'd definitely. So thanks for watching guys. If you like this video please give it a thumbs up, and if you want me to do any more reviews of any guides just let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and please subscribe if you like my videos.